Good morning, Junior 5. How are you? Today we will start our first lesson in the third unit, okay, in geometry, the area and its unit. At the first, we must know what is the meaning of area. The meaning of area is the squares, the squares that cover the figure. The area is the number of squares that cover the figure, okay? If I ask you to get the area of this figure, you tell me that the area is the number of these squares 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So there are 7 squares cover this figure. So the area of this figure equal 7 square unit. Why square unit? Area measuring by square unit. Units maybe means centimeter or a meter or kilometer, decimeter, millimeter, okay? And you remember that the units of length difference the units of the area, okay? Units of length are kilometer, meter, decimeter, centimeter, and millimeter. Kilometer, meter, decimeter, centimeter, millimeter. Kilometer, meter, decimeter, centimeter, millimeter. This is the units of length. If you wanted to convert from kilometer to meter, from kilometer to meter, you will make multiplying by 1000. But if you want to convert from meter to decimeter, you will make multiplying by 10. From decimeter to centimeter, you will make multiplying by 10 also. And from centimeter to millimeter times 10, okay? But if you wanted to convert from small to big, from small to big, from millimeter to centimeter, or from centimeter to decimeter, or decimeter to meter, or meter to kilometer, if you want to convert from small to big, you will make divide. You will make what? Yes, you will make divide. From big to small, you will make multiply. But in small, from small to big, you will make what? You will make divide. Okay? But the units of area is different than the units of length. The units of area are kilometer square, meter square, decimeter square, centimeter square, and millimeter square. Okay? If you want to convert from kilometer square to millimeter square, you will make multiplying by 1 million. Okay? From kilometer to meter times 1000. But from kilometer square to millimeter square to meter, sorry, to meter square, you will make multiply by 1 million. From meter square to decimeter square, you will make multiplying by 100. From decimeter square to centimeter square, you will make multiplying by also 100. And from centimeter square to millimeter square, you will make multiplying also by 100. And as we said before, in units of length, if you wanted to convert from small to big, from small to big, you will make divide, okay? And this is the units of area that we will use them. And now we want to know the difference between the perimeter and the area. The perimeter and the area. What is the difference between the perimeter and the area? If you have this rectangle, okay? If you have this rectangle and the two dimensions of it are 5 centimeter and 3 centimeter. 5 centimeter is the length of the rectangle. 3 centimeter is the width of the rectangle. Okay, and now I wanted to get the perimeter of the rectangle. All of you know that the perimeter of rectangle equal width plus length all times 2. Width plus length all times 2, or length plus width, okay? The two are same. Width plus length all times 2. What is the width? The width is 3 and the length is 5. So I will make 3 plus 5 and I will make multiplying 2 by the answer, okay, by the result. 5 plus 3 equals 8 times 2 equals 60. This is the perimeter of the rectangle, and we abbreviation of the perimeter of rectangle by letter B, okay? We don't write per meter. We don't write per meter. We also we will write P. P for perimeter, okay? If I have the same rectangle, and the same directions, 5 centimeter and 3 centimeter, there are the two dimensions of the rectangle, 5 centimeter and 3 centimeter. 5 centimeter is the length, 3 centimeter is the width. And now I want to get the area. Do you remember the rule of area of rectangle? Yes. Area of rectangle equal width times length. Area of rectangle, width times length. Okay? So I will make multiplying 3 between 3 and 5. 3 and 5 or 5 and 3 will be equal 15. 15 what? 15 centimeter square. 15 centimeter square. Area by square unit. But per meter by unit. Okay? In area, I put small 2 above the unit. If you have centimeter, put 2 above cm. If you have meter, put 2 above m, okay? And also if you have the unit decimeter, put small 2 above the decimeter, okay? This is the difference between perimeter and area. Perimeter, the length from outside. Perimeter is the length from outside, but area is the square units that cover the figure. The square units, the number of square units that cover the figure. Okay, thank you. That's all for today. See you next video, and we will take area of triangle. Thank you, Junior 5, and goodbye.